The middle of a tantrum, meltdown, or argument is not the best time to teach children about caring for our differences and kindness to others. Books can be a way you discuss these hard topics in an easy, stress-free manner, and children are much more receptive to understanding when they're not in the middle of a strong emotion. Each animal is special in its own unique way, just like humans. In all kinds of animal friends, children learn how the animal kingdom reflects children's own worlds in this gentle narrative that lovingly reinforces diversity. Kids learn about hermit crabs that go on adventures with sea anemones, how zebras and ostriches help support each other in this wonderful celebration of friendship. All About Diversity celebrates our differences. This book helps children learn to respond in kind and equal way to everyone, regardless of shape, size, age, mental, physical ability, gender, race, beliefs, language, culture, national identity, and background, with topics ranging from clothes, hair, music, and food to homes, festivals, and families. There's plenty for children to discuss as they find out about diversity and see how differences relate to them. Being kind is super important, but it isn't always easy. Using a good-hearted, enthusiastic little boy's perspective, a lot of sensitivity, and a little humor, I'm Almost Always Kind explores the potential pitfall of trying to be kind. To be truly kind, it turns out, you have to try to look at things from other people's points of view. And best of all, these laser cutout pages emphasize the meaning of kindness as the accumulating pages are turned to show how kindness can be spread from person to person until all the world is filled with kindness. Children love seeing human traits in animals, and Table Manners for Tigers is a fun, rhyming, lively story to make learning table manners fun. Katie Crocodile is having a tea party when in storm 3 naughty tigers. They gurgle and they guzzle, they chortle till they spat, they drink straight from the milk jug, then used it as a hat. It's time for the tigers to visit Miss Molly's School of Manners if they ever want to be invited to a tea party again. This simple series, Big Words for Little People, is the perfect book to create a special moment with your little learner and help them focus on feelings. In friendship, friends enjoy their time together, playing and making crafts together. All the words in this book are carefully chosen, offering easy opportunities to talk about friendships and new emotions. It gives kids the words and phrases needed to talk about any struggles and feelings they have associated to the topic. We also have happiness, bravery, kindness, friendship, doing your best, and calmness. You can even save and buy them as a collection. The world is too bright for Leo and too loud. I must be living on the wrong planet, thought Leo. Leo struggles to make sense of the world around him. He doesn't understand the other children in his class, and they don't seem to understand him. But then one day, Leo meets Maya, the octopus. As Leo gets to know Maya, the more he thinks that maybe he isn't alone in this world after all. The descriptions in this book sensitively show children what it is like to have autism and what it's like when you see the world in a different way. This is wonderful for children on the autism spectrum as well as children who struggle to understand how others can see the world differently.